Well, I just got done recording a Smashing the Specials introductory video, and I thought, I just took a trip to Michael's, and I have some things I want to add. So anyhow, I did take a trip to Michael's, but this is going to be really quick. Just throw this in my crafty vlog. This was not from Michael's, but I don't want to show you this too. I bought this yarn. It's Roll With It Melange, and I have wanted to do this bag. It's called the Square Scramble Bag. It's all kinds of different sizes of granny squares and whatnot. It's beautiful. And it was made with this exact yarn, this color. And I had to get it. All right. Then I was at Michael's. I had to go get some yarn at Michael's because I ran out of yarn for my bag I was making. And while I was there, lo and behold, they had their Halloween stuff out for diamond painting. And they still had 4th of July stuff. And they had these. And I don't know how these work. I really don't. But look at the picture. They're called Iron On and Dot. Look at that. It's just a plain white shirt. They had a heart. They had something that said USA. They had different red, white, and blue things. I don't know how it works. Here's our drills. They are just like red, white, and blue. And here are the little bows. I got the bows. I don't know if you iron this on first, pre-wash, position your clear transfer sheet on the garment, place a cloth over the transfer, iron it on. So you iron it on first, and then you do your dotting, which makes complete sense. This irons on to whatever. And I thought, I have some tote bags, like just some plain canvas tote bags. And I thought, oh my, wouldn't that be fun to put on a tote bag? All right. So now let's talk about, I guess I'm just going to open these because I think I'm going to do these for Smashing the Specials. Why not? I don't like to open things that are stapled like this because once you open them, they're open. So these are magnets. Here's our drills. Lots of grays and blacks and tans. But look at this thing right here. This is weird. I don't know what it is. It's gold on the bottom, but pearl on the top. This one right there. Okay. Comes with this little tool kit. It's all oranged out for Halloween. You're squishy. See, we got orange wax. Look at that. Everything's orange. Here's our little inventory sheet. And these are our magnets. These are cool. You know me, I'm not into like ghosty, witchy, scary things. And these are not really like scary or witchy. Okay, there's a skull, but they're like cathedral windows. And I thought they were super cute. There's that one. And they're sticky too. And there's this one with like a raven. Is a raven just another name for a crow? I don't know. Tell me what you think. This one has a bat. I like bats. I was actually looking for bats last night when I was outside. I didn't see any of our bats. And this one has a spider. So they're not super spooky or anything. Let me show you the picture, what they look like when they're done. Maybe that is gold on the top of those because they look like they're like all rimmed with gold. Maybe not. I don't know. Find out when we actually get in and do them. Okay, so I got that. I didn't get any paintings. I don't need big things. I did get this though. And this is interesting. It's called the Diamond Art Kit, 2 inches by 3 inches. It's a little bitty guy. So let's see what we got. Itty bitty guy. Little bitty guy. Okay, there we go. Come on. This is kind of cute. Okay, so it comes with its own little frame. Apparently it goes this way. So it comes with a frame. Our little thing is going to go in that little frame. Oh, that's adorable, right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What in the world do we have here? I have a loose bat hanging out here, or a moth or something. Oh, this is... Okay, this was kind of... I don't know how I feel about this. So you get this. And this will go inside here. And all you diamond paint, all you diamond paint is this. I'm not certain how I feel about this purchase. That doesn't seem like a whole lot bang for your buck, but yeah, black and like silver drills, and that's it. And then you, oh, this is sticky. This is our sticky, like double-sided thing to, so he stands up a little bit off this because you saw how thick that was, right? So it's thick, so he's gonna stand up off the page here like this, right? And you just put him in the little patch of flowers wherever you want him. Okay, it's interesting. I'm just not certain it was worth the price. It was $12.99. I had a 20% off coupon, but still, I think that's kind of pricey for what you get. Anyhow, here's our legend. 2 colors. All right, I wanted to show you that stuff. Let me know if you got anything from Michael's. Hobby Lobby's had nothing fall diamond painting related, but Michael's did. That's unusual. Michael's is usually way later than Hobby Lobby is. All right. Okay. Thanks for watching that. So I figured since I had a bunch of stuff I was showing you from Michael's, I might as well show you some of my stuff I've been getting from Amazon because, I don't know, Amazon and I, we're best friends lately. I've been buying a lot of stuff. So let me show you. This was in my last Christmas vlog, but I thought I would kind of show it to you a little bit better. So I took one of my old Harbor Freights and I have filled it with beads. I bought this little set of beads on Amazon because, well, because bag charms are a thing, right? So this one, they're like all acrylic, like plastic charms, which is fine. They're not glass beads or anything. I call them charms. They're beads, but they have all kinds of pretty things. Like there's small little things like this. There's bigger things like this purple star. There's just all kinds of things. And just like simple beads like this. Okay, like just a little round, little purpley bead. Sorry, it's not focusing. Hello, focus. Focus. No, it says I want to focus on something else. There it is. Okay. So some are like iridescent, like this little bow, and others are, hello, you know, matte. They're not matte. They're all kind of glossy, but I liked them because there's purple. I have 3 containers of purple. I think each of them have 3 containers. And then there's blues, and they're just really cute. Like, look at this one has a little flower. And we have like just a tiny, tiny, itty bitty star. So yeah, there's 3 of each color. The purples, the blues, the pinks. There's a lot of pretty little, look at that butterfly in there. Pinks. There's oranges. That one has a little gummy bear in the corner or something. Little bear. Lots of bows and hearts. And then there's this light green. Look at the flower on the front there. Look at that flower. And then look at that one's got like some print on it even. And then there was just black and white and like clear. Okay, black, white, and clear. So I got these to make some bag charms for some of my bags, and it was awfully fun. Awfully, awfully fun. But then I needed to go, oh, I put them in here. Then I went to Walmart because I needed the little like crimping beads. Okay, here they are. They're hiding. So you have to have these like put at the end and crimp it on your cord to keep the beads on there, unless you want a great big knot at the bottom. So I got those, and while I was at Walmart, I found these. I do have little clasps, but these are really pretty. My clasps are kind of plain, but these were pretty. So there's 4 right there. Love it. Okay, so that was that. Now, I believe I got this on Amazon. It's a mandala cake. This is going to be my star bag for our crochet along. When we get to the star bag, I think we're going to do that next, because I thought this would just change colors and I wouldn't have to change colors for striping and whatnot. I got that. Okay. Now, here's something I wanted to try. I know a lot of this is going to be yarn stuff, and it could go in the yarny video, but, you know, I'm going to have a lot of stuff. Sorry, you're up in my nose here. I'm going to have a lot of stuff to show you on the next yarn video. So this is just going to be like a shopping haul. It's a shopping haul. That's what it is. So I want to try sparkles, sequins, things like that are really kind of hot right now. I cannot get this out of here. It's fighting me the whole way. So I've been looking at some of the sequin yarns, and I didn't quite go for sequin yet, but I did pick up a Yarn Art Sparkle, and I want to hold this with another yarn, and I think I want to make, it's very thin actually, it's only like that thin. I think I want to hold it with another yarn and see if I can make something sparkly. I'm thinking like a lacy bandana, or they're making a lot of, what am I going to say, hip scarves. So they're like a large bandana, but they just go over your hip, maybe like a little beach cover up or something. And I have some real fine weight yarn that I thought I would add this to and see what I think about it before I go sequins. Although, okay, just hold on. Hold the phone. So somebody was talking about this yarn, and I don't remember who or where, some YouTuber somewhere, and they were talking about this Moja Dream Marshmallow. It's 120 yards of wonderful yarn. I'm in love with it. Okay. I do like the Big Twist Posh Chic Posh yarn, which is a 5-weight yarn. This is a 5-weight yarn. And look at that. Look how pretty this is. Okay. I'll show you one thing, because I've already shown it different places, is my duck. My little duck. I'm obsessed with my duck. This is that yarn. It is wonderful yarn. It doesn't pull off the string. It doesn't shed. That's what we call shedding, when this will pull off the string. You can make a magic ring. You can pull it. You can sew with it. It doesn't fall apart. It's very nice. And it's easy to see the stitches because of the size it is. So I loved that one. So then I had to order some pink, because I cannot find a real pretty light carnation pink like this in the Big Twist Posh Chic or whatever they call it that you can get at Michael's. Can't find a pretty pink like this. So I wanted a pink. So I got that a couple days ago. It's just been a thing, guys. It's been a thing. All right. So hang on. Ready for some noise? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me open these. I'll come back. Okay. I forgot about this one. This is my current project. This is another yarn I saw somebody talk about on a video somewhere. And, oh, the pattern for this, the pattern had this yarn listed as one of the choices. So they recommended this yarn. It's a Yarn Art. I'm loving the Yarn Art stuff. I'm telling you, Yarn Art is doing a great job. This is called Yarn Art Dulce Vita, and it's lovely. This is a 4-weight yarn, but it's a velvet yarn. This is as soft as you could hope it could be. It is just soft and velvety, and it stripes. How do I know it stripes? Because I've started a project with it. That's how I know. Look at my little guy. Someone's calling me. Goodness. Look at my little guy. Look at his little face. You know what he is, right? He's going to get a long, slithery tongue here. And look at him. He's a little snake. And he twists. It's an interesting way that it twists. You do some decreases and then some increases, and it's making it like turn. It's the coolest thing. That is that yarn. I am in love with it. Obsessed. Okay, I'm obsessed. So it's yarn, 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 more yarn, because I couldn't find a good red. in this isn't a real bright red either. It's almost got a salmon, but it'll work. It'll work in a pinch. It'll work for things I want red for, because like I'm trying to make some chickens. See, it's kind of got a little salmon hue to it. Anyhow, it's red enough. Okay, my shirt is pink. That tells you anything. My shirt's pink. The yarn is a little pinkish. I don't know. Anyhow, it's as red as I could find. And these come in packs of 3. So you get 3. And they've had a coupon every time. So I get them for like $14 for 3. So I now have pink, a reddish tone, and the yellow. Okay. I'm just like, I love that yarn. It's just so, it's so easy to work with. These are going to be huge. Here's something I want to try. Oh no. Okay. It's just the container. Oh, these will be perfect. Okay. In a little screw jar, little screw off cap jar. Let me show you what I got. Oh my gosh. This is going to be fun. Are you ready for this? Hang on. Just hang on. I'll show you some one way and some the other way, because they're like two-sided. Let's see if I can show you. They're little sequins. Okay? Like, it's iridescent on that side, and it's kind of like stone on the other side. This is another thing I'm seeing all over the place, you guys, is people adding these, like at the bottom of bandanas. There's the shiny sides, and here is the like stone natural kind of side. So I want to see about adding some of these to a bandana. There's tons of them in here. I have no idea how many are in here. Hang on. I'll zoom down on these in a little bit and show them to you from the top, because it's hard to see that way. Those are going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. And then I just got a new keychain stand. Here's my instructions how to put it together. I also bought another display piece, which is already downstairs. I keep forgetting to show you guys all this stuff I've been buying. It's been in my hard-earned money on. Thank you for your donations, by the way. But my other one broke. It was plastic. So now I have one that has a nice wooden base. It's going to have some weight to it. And I wanted to get it in white. Actually, I thought I was getting it in pink. Did I not get the pink one? I get a pink one. So anyhow, pretty easy to put together. You know, it's got 3 tiers of spinners and whatnot. I'm going to put that together right now, because we have that market on Saturday. Anything else I bought? I don't have anything else coming right now. All my orders are here. I got a book. I didn't show you that, but anyhow, thanks for coming shopping with me. I think I'm done for a little while. I gotta stop. I gotta start using this. I've used a good amount of one of those yellow skeins already, just on that one duck. So, okay. Thanks for shopping. Come again. Come soon. Come back, y'all. All right. See you soon. Bye.